Okay, now let's move on to our locomotives. First one going to be BR70. If I'm not mistaken, it's Bavarian 2/3 locomotive, or in other words, 240 class. I don't know much about steam locomotives, and yeah, as you can see, it's not original box, but anyway, locomotive is nicely packed. Let me take it out. So it's, yes, BR70 number 91. I suppose it's one of the last built locomotives for this class. Okay, let's put it out and take a look on this locomotive. What do we have here? It's Fleischman locomotive, and if you pay close attention, you would see typical Fleischman engine inside the locomotive cab. Yeah, commutator is not in the greatest shape and probably needs cleaning. Anyway, loco looks decent. Here is a screw to disassemble it. Also, it actually has metal base, not the plastic one, which is quite unusual. I wonder what's production date for this locomotive. Wheels are decent, not that oxidized, and more or less everything looks nice. A locomotive weight is 218 grams, and let's test it. Okay, I put some juice to the track. Let's start with 6 volts. Nothing. Let's move on to the 9. Oh. Okay, let's go full power. Oh, actually very smooth runner. And actually it has prototypical speed. Interesting. Yeah. I could be wrong, but a real speed of this locomotive was about 65 kilometers per hour. Power consumption is okayish. I just saw some spike. Yeah, it looks like engine is shorting. Huh? But on the other hand, it could be due to computer. Okay, what's the low speed? Okay, it stops at 5 volts. Not the worst result, but not the best one. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, such a smell. Let's take a look on a Roco. It's class 1670. It should be Austrian Railways passenger train. Let's take a look. Condition is almost perfect, I assume. Let me take it out. It's quite heavy look. Quite a heavy look. Let's put it on scales, and it weighs 400 grams. It has some issues with one of its pantographs. Seems pantographs can also pick up power from overhead wire, which is actually a nice feature. Nice details. Yeah, there are some issues with traction tires. It's traction tires, right? Yeah, it's traction tires, and they desperately need a replacement because they're quite useless at the moment. Anyway, let's put it on track. First of all, let me set power to 0, and let's test it as well. So, number 1 goes there. Yes, actually numbers on locomotives mean the direction of its movement. So 1 is the forward and 2 means back of the locomotive. Okay, so let's fire some juice. And 6 volts, nothing. 9 volts, okay. Probably also track is not perfect. Oh, it's actually also very smooth runner and a really nice runner. Let's give him full power. Okay, power consumption is higher than compared to previous loco, but this one has more powerful motor. It has working headlight and also working backlight. Yeah, it's working, and actually really nice looking loco. So thank you for watching. Next time I'm going to unpack 3 remaining locos. It should be 2 Pico locos and 1 Lima locomotive.